Today's episode is brought to you by Ana Luisa. Welcome back to the last episode of this series. We are tackling this very large kitchen in Seoul, South Korea. We've got a lot of decluttering to do today, so let's get started. The main problem I see in Eunice and Derek's kitchen is that they just don't have a very good system. So stuff kind of piles up on the countertops and chaos breeds chaos. There are also some very specific areas where trash seems to pile up. I bet there are a lot of things that have expired. There's a lot of appliances spread out across the countertop. And I happen to know there are a lot of things in this kitchen that don't actually need to be here. Like all of the skincare that we cleaned out in the first episode of this series with Eunice's Extreme Declutter. Before we jump into our extreme kitchen declutter, today's video is sponsored by Ana Luisa, who is one of our long-term sponsors on The Suitcase Designer. They're a New York-based sustainable jewelry brand who just happens to be running a buy one, get one 60% off sale for all of your last-minute shopping needs or for your holiday parties. It was actually during the filming of this series for Eunice that I was introduced to Ana Luisa by her. I was organizing her jewelry and I asked her, YouTuber to YouTuber, what she really thought of their company because I had seen ads for them before, but personally I had never tried them. And she told me that she really did love them because she thought they were affordable and they were also a great product because they don't tarnish a lot like a lot of jewelry can. And that's always been my fear buying jewelry, is that it's going to tarnish, a week down the road and then you just wasted this money and So for their gold pieces, they use eco brass as the metal base, and then they use a thicker than ordinary platings for all of their plated jewelry, and this allows them to be guaranteed for life. I love everything I've gotten from Ana Luisa. All of their jewelry allows you to kind of cultivate your own unique style, whether that's very minimal, wearing only one statement piece, or creating a simple and feminine style, or mix and matching pieces to create a style that really speaks to you. They also have some really cute gift sets that make shopping super easy, and they already come in these very cute boxes. But there's such a wide variety of different accessories that you can get on their website. There really is something for everybody. I was introduced to Ana Luisa from Eunice. I thought it would be fitting today since we are back in her kitchen. If you need to do any last minute holiday shopping for yourself or for someone else, you can take advantage of their buy one, get one 60% off sale by clicking the link in the description box. And now to get started decluttering Eunice's kitchen. Here's my hot take on Eunice's kitchen. For a Korean kitchen, this is a dream kitchen that anyone who cooks would love to have. They have so much storage, but they're just not using it very well. So the first thing I wanted to do was utilize the space in one of their many balconies for extra cleaning supplies because they have so much and it's kind of spread throughout the kitchen. We've also been collecting it in all of the other declutters we've been doing. I want to gather it and then put it all in the back balcony together so that it's easy to find and so that we create more storage in the kitchen just by getting all of this stuff out. And because we've finished the rest of the house already, we've been collecting this extra furniture. I know that we have a metro shelf that we could put back there and then we can just use that as like their mini store. And there's a microwave stand that is just collecting clutter right behind the kitchen table. And I've been dying to get this out of their kitchen since I first got in there. And there is a refrigerator in the back that is not being used whatsoever. And they've known that they've wanted to get it out, but sometimes you just need like a friend to kind of push you to get it done. So we're gonna actually call somebody to come haul it off that day. And then I can move the trash back to where the old refrigerator is, and then we can store all of their trash back there and it won't pile up and just, be trash clutter right as you walk into the kitchen. It's totally gonna transform everything. My vision was that after we get all of that trash out, there is that empty space there. And if you're not familiar with Korean kitchens, you might think that's kind of weird, but this is traditionally where your kimchi fridge would go. So some people would have fridges side by side. They don't have a kimchi fridge. So this space is where they put their dishwasher, because in Korean houses, you typically don't have a dishwasher. So they did add one. So it's kind of awkwardly placed right there. We're not going to be moving that today because the water lines are right there. But what we are going to do is move the microwave, which was collecting clutter in one of the other corners. We're going to put it on top of the dishwasher so that hopefully stuff will stop piling up on the dishwasher. And then my other goal was that right as you walk in the kitchen, I don't want them to have to see all of these appliances all over the countertops, because for me personally, it just feels a little cluttery sometimes. So I want to collect all of their appliances and kind of put them back there so that they're all together. Those were the key steps in changing their kitchen. And now it's really just about going through all of their food and creating systems that work for them. So it's gonna look worse before it gets better, but we're gonna pull everything out of their kitchen cabinets because I know Eunice and I know that there are a lot of things that have expired in there. And after we're able to get all of the food back, we have been like storing stuff on the table. That's kind of our just drop zone. There's really not a lot to do. I know it seems like there's a lot to do. At this point, everything in Eunice's house had a space because we had decluttered and organized her entire house. So it's just up to her really to take these things and put them where they go. Eunice really went for the speed cleaning. So we thought in order to get rid of all of this stuff, it would be good if we put a 15-minute timer on. So here is what we were able to accomplish in just 2 short afternoons in Eunice's house. I know that that is kind of less footage than you might like for a declutter. I apologize about that. If you have any extra holiday shopping that you need to do, you can click on the link for Ana Luisa's sale, which is in the description box. I will see you soon. Bye.